Hello, Capricorns. Welcome to your weekly reading for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for Capricorn. I pulled some cards here. You got the Seven of Gabriel, the Ten of Michael, the Change Your Life card, the Five of Michael, and the New Beginnings. The Gabriel in this deck represents wands, and Michael in this deck represents swords. So the Seven of Gabriel says, stand up for what you believe in, have confidence, and claim your personal power. Capricorn says, there's something this week that you are wanting to change in your life. This Change Your Life card says a sudden revelation that offers freedom. Break free of procrastination. Embrace the opportunities that change brings. The Ten of Swords and the Five of Swords, the Ten of Michael and the Five of Michael, they're about a situation that's not serving you, releasing that situation and putting the past behind you and becoming free from something. So Capricorns, I feel like you need to stand up for yourself this week. You need to free yourself from a situation that's causing you turmoil, strife. Something's going on. And this week, you are really going to make that change. You are going to step up and do it because look at this card, the new beginnings, starting a new life, finding your purpose, a forgiving and compassionate review of the past. You are starting over this week. You're making big changes, and those changes are going to help you feel better. The clarifiers that I got are the Three of Swords, the Knight of Wands, the Seven of Swords, and the Priest, which is the Hierophant. So it seems to me like whatever it is that's going on that you need to change has been hurting your feelings. You may feel betrayed. You may have found out a secret. You may have found out that someone is backstabbing, cheating, but you're hurt in some way. And that Knight of Wands says you're going to move away from that. And it's interesting because you have the Five of Swords and the Ten of Swords, and the Five of Swords with the Three of Swords is about, conflict, disagreement, heartache, betrayal. Seven of Swords about the secretivity, about something happening that's been deceitful, about feeling like you're not being treated fairly. And then the Ten of Swords ending all that and moving on. The Priest says that maybe you've been seeking advice from someone else. Maybe you've talked to other people about the situation. Maybe there's a mentor, a teacher, a priest, a spiritual leader, someone who you trust their instinct, you trust their gut, you trust what they have to say. And perhaps you've gone to this person this week, or you will go to this person this week to get their opinion about what it is that's going on, and they'll help guide you. But ultimately, I feel like with the Knight of Wands and the Change Your Life card and the New Beginnings, you know what you need to do. You're just maybe looking for some confirmation in that. You know what you need to leave behind. You know what's not working. And sometimes it's difficult to do. Changing your life is not an easy thing. Starting over is not easy. Unfortunately, for most people, they're forced to do these things, and they don't really want to, but the situations and their circumstances force them to. I do know personally that some of the worst times of my life have propelled me into things that I've never dreamed I would do or have. And I do wish that some of those things never happened because they were sad, they were heartbreaking, devastating in some ways. But ultimately, going with the change, moving forward, and accepting that nothing in your life is ever going to be the same all the time will help you to move into something that really does feel fulfilling. And sometimes you'll move into something, that new beginning might be something you never expected. And it very well may be something you didn't plan for. but your circumstances have put you there. And eventually, in time, it's changed your life for the better. So Capricorns, whatever it is that you're working with this week, if this is a relationship read for you and you feel betrayed in your relationship, there's been some secrets that you discovered and it's hurt your heart, know that you have the power to change your life, to end those things and start over. If this is a career read for you, if you're disappointed, you've been hurt at work, there's been backstabbers, or you just feel like you've been deceived in some way, know that you can start over. That the priest may say in a work read, this may say you need to go to your boss, a higher up, someone in HR, someone that you can trust. That's a possibility. In just general life, if you feel like you've been hurt, if you feel like you're not comfortable, that you need a change, go to the people that you trust, get their advice, but ultimately follow your heart and know that you can change your life. Know that you can have a new beginning and things can be different. I want to thank everyone who subscribed. Please share with others. And I hope you really, truly have a wonderful week.